Alrighty, we're getting set up, guys. Give me a minute to get everything going and figured out. And we will get going. Chill Stream is live, announcing in the Discord. Hello. Let me know if the audio is too loud. Alright.
Mothership.
Oh wow, that back options, audio. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, still got 4 of them building, and yep, I am doing all right. I am ecstatic to have this game up and running. It's actually ironic, like with if anyone follows Thor on Pirate, he is a game developer that that does a lot of streaming. He actually did a thing about stop killing games, and that was, it actually is really funny because Sierra and Relic way back in 2002 or 3 actually released the source code for this game for people to have fun with, and one of the things behind Stop Killing Games was releasing the source code.
Auto dock commencing.
Yeah, I'm not waiting on that.
Initiated.
So it is interesting that just providential timing to do that.
All hyperspace systems operating at full power.
Wow, that is loud.
If the hyperspace targeting system is accurate, we will emerge in close proximity to the support vessel Kar Salim. This ship has spent the past 10 years traveling on conventional drives to reach the outer Karak system.
I am sorry, chat. That was louder than I expected.
Normal space and assist in tuning our drive control systems.
But
if the hyperspace module malfunctions, the Kar Salim will provide assistance and resupply. Mission objectives will be to dock with the support.
But yeah, related to that, this is actually the Linux compiled. I actually earlier today compiled this game. Yeah, sorry. I see that, chat. I'm sorry. I fixed that. But yeah, so Sierra, Relic, get you to harvesting. Do I have anything to research? Yes, Corvettes. While I'm thinking about it. Do I have?
Please respond.
I do not.
Commencing Corvette drive research. Group 2 designated.
Priority
Yeah.
alert. We have picked up the car Slim's automated beacon. Send a probe to make contact and re-establish communications.
I am not going to do that just yet. But yeah, so where was I? Oh yeah, so Thor talked earlier this week or late last week about stop killing games and about the ways that trying to insist that game developers ensure that their games have longevity can be abused. And it was just really funny because, you know, this game's source code was released 20 years ago. And earlier today, I compiled it and am running it on my Linux machine, even though this was a game released for Windows only, and actually maybe Mac, I don't remember, 20 years ago. So, all right, but I see we've got several people in chat. Hello, hello. You know, so I've got my. So one of the fun things about this game is you can set formations and tactics. So chat. First things first. What kind of tactics should my fighters have? Should they be evasive, neutral, or aggressive? So, as a note, evasive and aggressive both will tend to use fighter fuel a little more aggressively. But aggressive means they're quicker to fight enemies that show up. Formation, just to show you. So, like, you get fun things like Sphere. And that can rain down lots of uninterrupted fire. You can get Claw. And then can't really, well, let's do it this way, because with Claw you need a larger number. Yeah, and then you can kind of see a little bit like an X, but also 3D. And then X. Yeah, you can see it's a little bit of a flatter X. Okay, go evasive. I'll wait for one more person to chime in, and then we'll go there. So, and then Delta formation. And then broad. Broad is really just a straight line. And then wall. Alright, so. Yay, the wireframes are zooming in too close. So, these are. Since this game might be older than. Yeah. So, yeah, we got our fighters over here. But one of the things that made this game so much fun for me as a kid was this dude right here, the Salvage Corvette. Salvage Corvette really is just there to help you steal stuff. Your opponent has a nice frigate that you don't have. Well, now it's yours, and you can use it against them. And it ignores all your class caps. So, like, if you can only have 5 frigates on your side that you can build, no worries. You can just steal more. You know, enemy has carrier spawning fighters that are annoying you. Don't worry about it. Go steal it. Now it can build fighters for you. Alright, so let's see. We've got 805 resource units. We have more stuff to research. In a mission or two, we may add in some stuff for it to a second research ship, so it won't take forever to research. But yeah. So yeah, but yeah, how is chat tonight? Oh, what was that? Okay. We got a salvage Corvette. Let's get one more of these to go. I don't need another resource collector just yet. Yeah. We're gonna wait a little bit until. Yeah, it is nice that the weekend is close. Yeah, a little boring right now, but we're gonna fix that. Build me a probe.
Salvage Corvette complete. Construction commencing. Probe complete.
Oh man, that sucker is big.
Probe deployed.
Yeah. Get our next cutscene going. Mhm. I feel that I am tired of the rain as well. I hope anybody in chat getting hit by the hurricane is holding up okay. Staying safe and dry. Okay.
They're attacking. The mothership is under attack.
Engage incoming units. The mothership must be defended.
Alright, we're going to set them to aggressive at the moment, and then attack these. Alright, standard Corvettes. Let's set these guys to group 3.
Target selected for salvaging. Target confirmed. Attack complete. Entering holding pattern. Target acquired. Engaging.
Oh, that's...
Attack clearance received. Target selected for salvaging. Group 2 zapping. Attack complete. Holding pattern locked in. Receiving. Awaiting orders.
Yep. Hey, you try to.
Hostile units
Ah,
control.
shoot. Couldn't steal this time. Oh well.
The mothership sustained minor hull damage. Repairs are underway.
You guys dock.
Heavy weapon damage visible on the remaining fragment. The salvage Corvette must be sent to retrieve the mission data recorded.
Yep. Hello, chat. Hopefully tonight finds you well. So we got a couple new people in the total viewer count. Tonight we're playing in
Commencing
old game that I grew up playing with my dad every now and again. Homeworld, it was Game of the Year one of the one of the years in the late 90s, either 98 or 99, I want to say. But game near and dear to my heart. So, nothing yet. Hey, Brigand. So, but yeah. Send him out over there. And we'll set you guys to guard him. And while the mothership's doing that, singular light corvette should be fine. And then we'll get a third salvage corvette ready to go. And then when my heavy corvette upgrade is ready, so we will build that. But yeah, here's my probe from earlier. Just vibrating. Yep, my resource harvester just bringing me more money to build things. Ooh. I mean, in games, it really depends. Like, as a kid, I got really freaked out on a few of these. Oh, there's a red dot.
Upgrade research complete. Heavy corvette available for construction.
No more research. Let's build a couple corvettes.
Production underway.
What was I saying? There were several of the modded maps on this one that just freaked me out because of how empty they were kept, and it just freaked me out. In real life, I think the ocean is scarier just because it is legitimately like it's just right there, and yet it can kill you in a million ways before you even realize it. But that is a good question. So for chat, Brigand posed, I read a bit ago something that made me think, what's the scariest thing you, as in the one reading this, or in my case saying it, find scarier to explore, space or the ocean? I will say space as of right now, very empty. The biggest things there are like gravity, low gravity, solar radiation, the occasional bit of space debris.
Additional hostile units detected on the course with the car slip. Protection of the salvage team is a primary objective. It must return to the mothership with the mission recorder. We need that data.
Yep. Okay. Alright. Should I try to... Yeah, let's kill these, not worry about it. They're all fighters. I don't need fighters. Yep. Yeah, the ocean is terrifying. Like there there are many things between the pressure that, you know, like last year we saw it kill, you know, just in heartbeats with the Titan Gate submersible. Or was that earlier this year? It feels so long ago if it wasn't.
Group 1 to combat stations. Group 1 reports victory.
We're going to do that to Group 4. Yeah. Invisibility or flight. I would have to say flight between those two options. Invisibility, like the comic book way would be kind of cool, but the problem is like it with what we know about how light and everything works. Brigand, aren't you also Canadian? I don't think the IRS can come after you. All right, let's get you guys healed up.
Salvage team docked safely. Downloading mission data recording. Replaying last entry.
Another cutscene.
What do you mean you detect a hyperspace entry? The mothership isn't due for...
Sir, I have multiple contacts on closing vectors, unknown profiles, no recognition codes.
Well, if they're not ours, who the hell are they?
Fair enough, wanting to avoid the tax man.
Sir, they're coming in fast. Check. Incoming fire. We are under
Oh.
attack. They're getting through. Breaches across all decks. Hull integrity failing.
Castle into mothership if you are receiving a fault hyperdrive test. Repeat, a fault hyperdrive test.
Yeah, invincibility is theoretically cool.
We are detecting enemy units advancing on our position. Organize a defensive force to protect the mothership.
Yeah, like if I could pick a power, honestly, like just the power I would pick would be telekinesis. Like as long as it doesn't have like, you know, super restrictive like restrictions on it, like it's probably the most overpowered ability. And then we'll build the rest of these.
Production underway.
So they can come. Let's see. What we got? We got more fighters? Yes. And then the standard Corvette and a missile Corvette. Cool. And there's no point. Oh, yeah. With this Kaikosen. Yeah, but, you know, is that like, realistically, like, it. Add that. F4. Yeah. Yeah, like realistically, like just going for telekinesis, like, oh, you want to fly? Well, just use your telekinesis, lift yourself up off the ground. What, you know, want to go and you know, just get somewhere more quickly? Who knows? Maybe you can get to the point where your telekinesis can bend space. You know, you want to move quickly. You know, Move quickly. Huh? Huh? Let's see. Is it worth trying to get the Corvettes? No. You go, Doc. Yeah.
Protect against penetration of the Karak system. Destroy the attacking force completely.
Alright, we got anything more coming our way? Yes, we got some more. Exactly. You know, and if, you know, depending on how crazy you can get, like, think of all the other applications. You want to make sports a pain to watch? Well, use your telekinesis to involve yourself in it from remotely. You don't like you want use your telekinesis. You know, get really creative. You could do all sorts of stuff that I can't talk about here on YouTube. You know, like you could go full Death Note. Oh shoot! All my interceptors died. Let's get a few more interceptors. Man, those missile corvettes I think are just eating up my interceptors. Alright, let's see. Got my 2 interceptors right here.
Group 2 reports victory.
Oh, you gonna go for the... Alright, make sure they're all on aggressive, just shooting whatever they can.
Sector complete.
Ooh, that is always the most terrifying spell.
Group 1 reporting enemy contact.
Alright, what is my... there is a key binding for select all. Select all visible E. Okay. So E. Too late. Blew him up.
Group 1 lost. Group 2 has been defeated.
Alright, so 4.
Enemy units are retreating.
Alright, let's get a few interceptors ready to go.
Mothership.
Get that up to 5. Let's make sure they're built and ready to go for the next one. Do I have any other research? No. Oh. Yeah, this mission is done. Just gonna wait a little bit and let me get everything built, and then the next mission will be good. But yeah, all this detail in a 1999 game or 1998 game. If anyone's into game development, there was actually a really good video from one of the developers talking about how this game was almost not made because this was one of the first 3D RTS games. Yes, I am sure you have a snoring dog beside you, D. She is that dog also enjoys being in my spot. But this game was almost not made because of the difficulties the devs had in
Group 1 designated.
Melly is an Aussie doodle and is about 50 pounds. Alrighty. Set that to group 2.
Assigned.
Actually no, set this to group 2.
Designated.
That can be group 3.
Assigned.
And that keeps that at group 4.
Group 5 designated.
Alrighty, am I building anything? No. Alright, we are good to go. There we go.
Docking. Hyperspace engaged.
Yep, 50-pound Aussie doodle. Adorable little water dog.
Analysis of wreckage reveals the hostile units are using strike craft ranging from fighters to combat corvettes. All pilots will be briefed in case hostiles have penetrated farther into the Karak system. On our return to Karak, the final outfit of the mothership must be accelerated in order to defend against possible future attacks. Many major mothership systems are still incomplete. We will notify Karak's missile defense system of this possible threat. The mothership will then dock with the scaffold for repairs. Stand by for hyperspace exit to Karak.
Yeah, Brigand, the dogs are, Aussie doodles are gorgeous, and they are high energy, all love to be on you. Oh, look. No.
All ships auto-launching. No one's left. Everything's gone. Karak is burning.
Karak is being consumed by a firestorm. The scaffold has been destroyed. All orbital facilities destroyed. Significant debris ring in low Karak orbit. Receiving no communication from anywhere in the system. Not even beacons.
Wait. On the maintenance frequency. Getting a signal from the cryo-tray
Yep.
systems in orbit. One of them is suffering a massive malfunction.
Target acquired. The cryo trays are under attack. Defend them. These ships are different from those we encountered at the Kar Slim. It is likely they were involved in the destruction of Karak. Capture at least one vessel for interrogation and destroy the rest.
Yep.
Salvage target acquired. Target selected for salvaging. Support command acknowledged. Target confirmed. Intercept course punched in.
Yep. And here's what we were talking about with the salvage corvettes stealing the enemy ships. Got 2 of them. Yep. And nabbed. Yep. Yep. And then yep. Do I have anything to research? No. One ship captured. 2 ship captured.
Enemy units neutralized. Begin salvaging the cryo trays.
Yep.
Those trays contain all that remain of our people. Without them, we will become extinct.
Salvage target acquired.
Yep. There goes that ship. Bye, ship. Join my fleet. So here's a question for chat. Who was your favorite pet growing up? Mine was one of the ferrets I had that I'm convinced was insane. This ferret escaped one time in the middle of winter for 4 days and just showed back up one day out of the blue and was like, "Sup, I'm back." Hunted mice for us. And here goes the destruction of the Homeworld. And yep. Aw, that's sweet brigand. Yeah, I love my dog that I have now, but as like the ferret I had growing up, that little goofball hunting mice, bossed around the cats and the dogs. That was an unforgettable fuzzball. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Analysis of the recording indicates that the Karak missile defenses heavily damaged the attacking fleet. However, we have concluded that at present they can still easily defeat us. We have therefore plotted a course to a deep space asteroid belt. There we can hide and prepare our fleet for an assault.
Target selected for salvaging.
No, that was a different ferret. The ferret we had that was addicted to sugar and Captain Crunch and Pop-Tarts was named Buddy. And the first year we had that ferret, my mom, after setting out the stocking for my sister, gets up, goes to bed, and one thing to understand about the ferrets was the ferret that I had, the ferret I was mentioning earlier was devilishly smart, and no matter how we locked him into a cage, he would figure a way out. Didn't matter what we did. he would figure a way out. And after a while, we just gave up and let the ferrets have run of the house. And see, I have my own assault frigate.
100,000 people secured. Mothership.
And so, at Christmas, Christmas Eve night, Mom sets out the stocking, and early in the morning, she gets woken up and just hears a little rustling going, and she gets up to investigate, and she finds the ferret in my little sister's stocking with his back half hanging out, and he's just sitting there pigging out on chocolate and going around stealing and hiding away chocolate piece by piece. And for years, we find chocolate pieces in the most random of places. And I'm not even joking. It is years. And it is just, yeah, that was fun. And
Tray loaded.
another time for this ferret, we come home from going out to eat, and he is doing his best to get into the bottom shelf of our pantry because that is where we left the Pop-Tarts. Just with how this kitchen was laid out, like on one side you had, drawers on top, you had shelf space, that you'd reach up to, you'd have your counter space, and then, some more shelf space underneath it. And, you close the shelf off, and, we come home, and this ferret is just trying his best to get into the bottom area where he knows we keep the Pop-Tarts. And then he breaks in. And we're just sitting here watching him for a good 20 minutes, watching him try to break into the shelf space and then climb up to where the
100,000
Pop-Tart box is. And then he steals the Pop-Tart box, opens it up, and steals the pack of Pop-Tarts, or tries to, all over the course of 20 minutes because he was just determined to get Pop-Tarts.
Capital ship chassis research complete.
Oh, yay.
Assault frigate available for construction.
I'll build one of these. Let's build two.
Construction commencing. Production underway.
Okay. All right, so done that. And then we got these. Oh, but yeah, let's see. What else? Yeah.
Mothership.
The great banana mothership. Get 2 assault frigates. Still would get our asses beat by the fleet that burned our homeworld. Chat. Burned it.
Support frigate complete. Resource collector complete. Resource controller complete.
Alright, let's actually set you to group 9.
Designated. Cryo tray loaded. 500,000 people secured.
And then we'll build that. We get our resource controller. That will help us not have to yeah, not gonna lie, as a kid, like, I don't know how clearly the Adagio for strings is coming in on chat, but like for you guys, yeah, let me turn it up. But like, imagine you're 8 years old and 9 years old and playing this for the first time.
Support frigate complete.
Whoops. Yeah, no, I said as a kid, just listening to that, it broke. This was probably one of the first games to make me cry from like the story rather than frustration, like the original Mario or Zelda. Okay.
Cryo trays
Uh,
locked and secure.
there is a French version. This one was just English, but
There's nothing left for us here. Let's go.
all right. Hyperspace jump.
Complete.
I am not going to worry about docking. Quick docking. Oh.
Cryogenic trays have been processed, and our colonists are safe for now.
Okay, let me turn that volume down. Yeah, I loved this game, and the next one, Cataclysm.
From the interrogation, we learned that a frontier fleet patrolling the borders of a vast interstellar empire was dispatched to destroy our planet. The captain claimed our people violated a 4,000-year-old treaty forbidding us to develop hyperspace technology. Extermination of our planet was the consequence. The subject did not survive interrogation.
Yeah, that was dark. Oh man. And then here we go. I'm gonna restart the music. That is. There we go. Oh,
Scanner data indicates asteroid density is highest in
this region.
Commence resource gathering.
Indeed, I shall. I even bought an extra resource collector to help me with such things.
To increase harvesting efficiency, move your resource controller as close to heavy resource areas as possible.
Oh, Car, you can guard these two. Go harvest. And just gonna ram them out of the way. Good job. Yeah, Cataclysm. If you remember the thing about stealing, Cataclysm has basically, or similar to the Borg from Star Trek, and maybe next week I'll play Star Trek Armada. But the Borg, for those who are not super familiar with them, would assimilate technology and ships from other species, and they would bring you into their collective that way. So that was always fun. So yeah, we got two of those, and yeah, we'll leave the interceptor here in case anything comes to attack me here. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this looks, the SDL upgrade makes these look nicer, especially the background. But yeah, no, this is, yeah, no, maybe I'll play Cataclysm one week and let the horror of the beast show up. Oh. Yeah, right now just waiting, and pretty soon something will happen. Or will it? Get those two blocky guns on the bottom of my Corvette. Oh, what'd you find? Don't. Let's go ahead and build a couple more interceptors for now. Because
Long-range sensors indicate a mothership-class mass signature. It's coming in fast. Power readings are off the scale. Full combat alert. Stand by for contact.
oh, I don't get weekend plans. I'm prepping for baby and my certification. If it's not raining, maybe I'll cut the grass. If it's dry enough to let me cut the grass.
Ambassador away.
Okay. Oh, have fun playing your tabletop games.
We are the Bentusi, and welcome you among the space-faring cultures, the Unbound. The Alternative Trade Routes were established in the first time by our ancestors.
Can't ram the mothership because it doesn't really move in this game. But yes, you can actually kamikaze if you really want.
As an acceptable medium for trade. It has been our custom to equip trading partners with an exchange unit. It has therefore been provided to your ambassador as a gesture of goodwill.
I will say I will probably also be in the testing dungeon for DBZ League this weekend. I've got my plans are starting to come together. I am looking forward to it, and next week will actually be a lot of fun.
Trading link established.
I can probably go ahead and say this early, but next week will be a nice little so
Raiders, servants of the Tydam, are arriving. They must not learn of our contact. We must depart. All that moves is easily heard in the void. We will listen for you. Farewell.
Bentusi, so cool. Enigmatic, but so cool. And they sold us ion cannons. Basically, basically laser beams. They sold us laser beams. So actually next week we have a variation on last year's theme of the Yamcha games. This year is called the Demolition Derby because Suicide Squad was already taken. Where, like last year, you fought Cybermen. This year, you fight everybody else that has a self-destruct ultimate.
Tyrannic Raider fighters are attacking. Prepare for more hostile ships to arrive.
3. All right. 4. Yeah. All right. Take care of them, heavy corvettes. While I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I got an ion cannon frigate now, if I so desire. But right now, I would like a few more heavy corvettes. Oh, it will be glorious. I will be posting details of that tonight for everybody after the build deadline, but it should be fun. I am very much looking forward to it.
Available resources consumed. Group 3.
Yep, 16. No, we will not be using Cybermen. It'll be Chaozu, 16, Semi-Perfect Cell, Super Boo, and Majin Vegeta. What? Oh. Oh, there's a lot more. Uh, huh.
Available resources consumed. Collector under attack. Heavy Corvette complete.
Yep. Oh yeah. Well, it's gonna be like last year. Everybody is gonna be set to one health bar and just literally built to ult. That's it. Just literally built to ult.
Resourcer under attack.
What do I have you guys for if you're not gonna you protect those? Yeah.
Collector under attack.
All right, we got 6 of those. All right. All right, where's my repair Corvette? Yeah, Chaozu's going to make all the difference in this. Oh, yay.
Ships have just emerged from hyperspace.
Target selected for salvaging.
The mothership is under attack.
Salvage target acquired. Entering holding pattern. Standing by.
Where's my repair Corvette? I want my repair Corvette.
Support command received. Support is
No.
hang in there. This ship's too big. We need another salvage team fleet. Attack clearance received.
Oh, gonna build a couple more salvage Corvettes to replace the ones I lost.
Construction commencing.
Standing by. Support command acknowledged. Receiving. Supporting command received. Responding. Group 3 awaiting assignment. Intercept course punched in.
No, I lost my research ship.
Need another salvage team fleet. Reporting for duty. Support command.
I can build another one.
Production underway.
Salvage Corvette released. Stand by receiving
The
crew.
mothership is under fire.
Oh, great. Lost my salvage Corvettes.
Salvage target acquired.
Collector under attack.
Receiving. Attack clearance received. Receiving. Target acquired.
Mothership.
This ship's too big. We need another salvage team fleet. This is Group 1. We need a call here. Support is on the way. Hang in there. Target confirmed. Attack complete. Holding pattern locked in with support
Iron
frigate
Ore is
initiated.
captured. Resourcer under attack.
Reporting.
Research ship complete. The mothership is under attack.
Group 1. Reporting enemy contact.
corvette complete.
Yep, and now I keep stealing their ships. Yay!
Awaiting assignment. Target selected for salvaging.
Salvage
Salvage
corvette
field
complete.
released. Got it. Support command. This ship's too big.
The mothership
We need
is
another
under
salvage
fire.
team fleet.
No!
Group 1 has been defeated.
Support is on the way. Hang in there. Standing by.
Not my corvettes! No!
Awaiting assignment.
I got too greedy. But you know what? I'll take it.
The mothership is
This
under
ship's
attack.
too big. We need another salvage team fleet.
Enemy ion array frigate captured.
Awaiting contact. Reporting. Docking with support frigate initiated. Support command acknowledged. Repeat, we need a call here.
Back. 6 salvage corvettes.
Group
Put
2
that to group 2.
The mothership is under fire.
Acknowledged. What's the call? Reporting for duty.
Eh.
New heading set. Salvage field released. We're letting go. Coming into dock with mothership. Salvage target acquired. Awaiting orders.
But yeah, let's see. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to next week with all the explosions.
You got it.
It should be fun. I think everybody will enjoy it, and then of course we'll have all stars after that. Okay, well yeah, thanks for joining us. I'm sure Jiren will appreciate the hair.
Group 3 lost.
What was in group 3?
Ion array frigate captured.
Reporting. Awaiting assignment.
Okay, but yeah, I have a nice fleet of ion frigates now to beat the crap out of anything that I get.
Enemy ion array
Green line
frigate
confirmed.
captured.
Standing by. Standing by. Reporting. Course set. Ready for orders.
Where's my heavy corvettes? Right there.
Confirmed.
Backup assigned to group 4.
That is 3
Activated.
Coordinates
over there.
awaiting assignment. Salvage corvette released. Stand by receiving crew.
Let's see. So we got those.
Dock proceeding with support frigate.
Yeah, we have that rebuilt. Actually, I might leave a assault frigate here as defense. And in a minute, if I need resources, I'll retire one of these frigates. I only got like 8 of them now. No, I might have enough to build a few things.
Ion array frigate captured.
Oh, I have more. Okay, do I want... I will hold on to them. Wait, what? Why did it crash? What? What? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. But it crashed. Oh well.
Mothership.
That
Hyperspace jump successful.
that makes me sad, but well, good to know. I can do it better than I did last time.
Scanner data indicates asteroid density is highest in this region. Commence resource gathering.
Oh well. Well, I'll just have to do it again. I'll have to do it better this time. No research there.
To increase harvesting efficiency, move your resource controller as close to
We know where they're coming from. We do not need that at the moment. And then we'll focus on the heavy corvettes in a minute once I start getting some resources. But that's unfortunate. I'll just save after Bentuzi and such in a minute. Because I really misplayed it last time anyway. Hmm. Yeah, that was unfortunate. But yeah, no. This weekend, week 9, I'm looking forward to it. But next week in All Stars, I get to have some of my fun. So here, if we know they'll be coming in over there, we'll use our foreknowledge to help save us some trouble. All right, claw for both should be good. And with 2 of those, we will quickly handle that. Yeah, let's see. So chat, if you have participated in our games over the last few years, what has been your favorite game so far? We've had the Invincible Birder, the Mr. Satan, Brick Wall, the Android 21 Feeding Frenzy, and then some of our B2 and Melee. First,
Sensors indicate a mothership class mass signature.
yeah. Okay, except what? Again? All right. Well, we'll do a multiplayer for a few minutes. Let's see. Research. We'll do small bounties. Large. Research of every minute of, let's say, 500. All right. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Not sure what's going on. Well, I will have to instead of using the native one, we'll use the wine version and go from there. That may cause some weird graphical effects, chat. We will have to see what happens, because I don't know what will happen. Sometimes wine does weird things. That's why I didn't want to use wine. Oh, welcome, Comstar Ripperoni. Yep. Gotta love it when the game crashes. So. There we go. We'll play the classic, and there goes everything. Woo! Give it a minute, and then it will go bump in the night. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Now, well, I was doing skirmish on that. This is the classic running on the native. There we go. Oh, that audio. Yes, I know. Yeah, something just with how I was compiling it was not happy. And of course, that one's going to crash too. Oy. That's what I get for not going through and... Oh, came back. In a tiny little window, but it came back. That is sad. Oh well. Well, I have not tried the remastered, but I'm not having luck on that one tonight. So we'll give the original. We'll give the Linux native one last shot, because maybe I was just being silly. But it's almost just time for me to wrap up for the night. So turn to Great Wastelands. Because the first time it went through quite swimmingly.
Scanner data indicates asteroid density.
Well, at the very least, we will see if... Yeah, so it looks like it might have had something to do with the cutscenes. Yeah. Yeah, no, I will say the if you have not been able to play this game, get it on. It is available on GOG as part of the remastered collection. Remastered just has updated graphics. I wanted to, for nostalgia, I wanted to play it with the classic graphics, and I just got it today. So I haven't quite worked through all the kinks with it running with wine or anything like that. So hopefully it will not be too bad after I figure out whatever was causing the issues. But Yeah, I'll have to look into what was causing the issues with the skirmishes later. So I probably just have to recompile it with some other options or something like that. So let's get these three. Yep.
Standing by. Support command received. Reporting. Awaiting assignment. Support command acknowledged. Understood.
Mothership.
Get that ready. Yeah.
Receiving.
Yeah, low poly count, let the textures do the work. And I mean, I would say like the classic graphics just hold up really well. And uh, I don't I still love Cataclysm the best, but Homeworld 1 still has a great place in my heart.
Acknowledged.
So, yeah. Yeah, I think when the Bentusi show up, I'm just gonna let it play out without any
Long-range sensors indicate a mothership-class mass signature. It's coming in
interruptions, because that's probably what caused the crash last time. You, although I just wanted to save some time and not have to rewatch it, but just what I get. Mm.
Ambassador away.
Oh yeah, no, I loved Homeworld 1. Like I played so many modded versions of it, like the Derelict mod, the T-Map mod, um, so many good mods for the original and Cataclysm. I loved Onslaught. Mm. Mm.
We are the Bentusi, and welcome you on space-faring cultures beyond bound. The Outer Limb trade routes were established in the first time by our ancestors. The resources you collect are of value to the Bentusi exchange.
Mm.
They will serve as a acceptable medium for trade.
Trade.
It is when our custom to equip trading partners with an exchange unit. It has therefore been provided to your ambassador as a gesture of goodwill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hate it. Well, there were several Galaxy maps. I hated Galaxy N, I think it was, just because
Trading link
it was it. There we go. Like when I was younger, I just had it just gave me like this really awkward sense of agoraphobia on Galaxy N, and it was when I replayed it when I was an older, teenager, so it wasn't nearly as bad, but it was still such a weird map. Alrighty, so close and save. Save over that because that was from the tutorial when I was doing very quick checks earlier. And then another one right there.
Production underway. Construction commencing.
Destination confirmed.
Tyrannic Raider fighters are attacking our resources.
Collector under attack.
Group 3 copies. Group 4 copies. Locked on target.
Yeah.
Locked on target.
Yeah, and it's like really it wasn't even that, like, because you in skirmish you could spend resources to go into hyperspace, and I mean it was worth it. It was just I said it was just a sense of agoraphobia almost. That's probably the best way to put it. Okay, let's get this over here.
Underway.
Interceptor complete.
Alrighty.
Group 3 reassigned.
Destination locked in. Target confirmed. Group 4 receiving.
Alright, there we go. So, Commissar, I think this is the first time I've seen your username in our chat. Are you familiar with DBZ League
Heavy corvette complete.
at all?
Salvage corvette complete.
Acknowledged.
Group 3 to combat stations.
Locked on target. Responding. Target acquired. Acknowledged. Reporting. Attack complete. Entering holding pattern. Intercept course punched in.
Collector under attack. Resourcer under attack.
More reporting. Group 3 copies. Group 3 reporting.
Group 3 has been defeated.
Oh, rip Group 3.
Responding. Engaging. Attack complete.
Alrighty.
Holding pattern.
Do I have them? Alright, good. I have those heavy corvettes.
Resourcer under attack.
Receiving.
Oh, hey, you're lucky me. I'm about to.
Awaiting assignment. Target acquired. Group 4 under attack. Ready for orders.
Collector
Attack clearance
under
received.
attack.
Yep. And watch my heavy corvettes rip through those missile corvettes.
Awaiting assignment.
Several Tyrannic Raider capital ships have just emerged from hyperspace near the mothership.
Standing by. Target selected for salvaging. Receiving. Target selected for salvaging. Salvage target
Collector
acquired.
under attack. Resourcer under attack.
Responding. The ship's too big. We need another salvage team, fleet. Target selected for salvaging.
Okay, there we go.
I'll load the welcome wagon.
Collector under attack.
Woo!
Reporting for duty.
Resourcer under attack.
Intercept course punched in.
Okay.
The Raider carrier has been located. It is reinforcing their squadrons of fighters and corvettes.
Oh, look, 2 more frigates for me to steal. Yay.
Collector under attack. Resourcer under attack.
Alright, give me my salvage corvettes.
To combat stations.
We get... No, I'm gonna lose one. No.
Mothership.
Alright, one more.
Construction underway. The mothership is under
It's a much better loss ratio than last time.
under attack.
Acknowledged. Attack clearance received.
Enemy ion
But-
array frigate captured. Salvage corvette complete.
Yay, my favorite thing. The spinning frigate when only one is there.
Salvage target acquired.
I will say the one thing I did not like about Homeworld and Kata was you could not capture.
Ready for escort.
Oh wow. How did you get all the way out there? Okay. You could not capture Tyrannic Raider carriers.
Enemy ion array frigate captured.
Yep. Doing much better this time. Lost a lot more of that, but we'll of my fighters and such, but that's fine. We can retire some of these ion cannon frigates if we need to. Mm. Mm.
Available resources
Salvage
consumed.
field released. You got it?
Yep. All right. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll capture all 6 of these ion frigates. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Just the ion array frigate was so cool compared to this.
Available resources consumed.
And it's just like,
Enemy ion array frigate captured.
it's like, yay, give me more of these.
Group 2 reinforced.
All right. No, 3. I've got 4. Focus. And there we go. Okay.
Destination confirmed. Salvage corvette released. Stand by.
Mm-hmm.
Salvage corvette released.
Yeah.
Letting go.
Yay. Oh, we're going to capture 2 at once. Nice.
Reporting for duty. Coming into dock with support frigate. Docking with support frigate initiated.
Enemy ion array
Locked on to
for
resource
detection.
controller. Dock-con enabled.
Mothership.
Confirmed. Locked on target.
Do not need a ion frigate. What? What was that? Game. Well, that was frustrating. But yeah, it is 11 o'clock, and I usually only stream for about an hour and a half. So thank you guys for joining. If you've liked what you've seen, like and subscribe. We'll be doing some chill streams for a few more weeks, and we'll be going from there. And don't forget to join us for week 9 of DBZ League this Saturday at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. And next week will be the Demolition Derby. Hope to see you guys around.